Hey Porsche fans, it's Rich DelMazzio at Porsche Greenwich, and right behind me I happen to have a pretty rare car right now in the market. I have a Carrera 4 GTS with Aero Kit. So a lot of GTSs have came to the States in just two-wheel drive fashion. This one right here is four-wheel drive. Not only that, it also has the Aero Kit, which has been only available for certain allocation months. So this car is very well spec'd. Not only does it have the Aero Kit, which gives you the fixed wing at the back and the more aggressive front end, but we also selected the Sport Design side skirts painted exterior color, so the lower leading edge flares out and it is painted body color as well. We didn't stop there, we also painted the wing part of the mirror in body color. So this is all Carmine Red, so this car really yeah, it has a presence for sure. The GTS center lock wheels here, they're normally painted in an anthracite gray, very dark gray. We chose the matte black. This way we have a nice contrast of black to the Carmine Red, and you'll see that theme throughout. If you're new to my channel, first off, thanks for watching. Welcome. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you're new, you won't know that I like to change these out for my customers. So if you do buy a car from me, and I'm just going to take this moment here just to say, reach out to me directly. All my details are down below in the detail section. All right. So my phone number and email. This way, it's very easy to get a hold of me. Back to the video. I will change out these from the amber stock ones to the clear corner lenses, which look much nicer. They will match your front headlights much nicer. GTS models have the darker headlight modules. And then this is what I'm talking about here. So the GTS Aero Kit Package has this flared part here of the front chin spoiler. Looks very aggressive. These lower areas here are done in matte black, which complement the wheels very nicely. This thing looks absolutely menacing from the front, especially menacing from the back when you see that rear wing just kind of poking out there. Let's give you a look at the back. So now the Aero Kit package gives you, all of this is textured black. It's the matte finish. There you go. This piece in here, it's hard to tell, but this is painted gloss black, which matches this whole area down here. The pollen is absolutely insane, so you see a lot of pollen on the car already. Now, the standard brake calipers on S models and GTS models are red. We have decided to paint them black. This way you have even more of a bold look. All right. The red brake calipers actually is a slightly different red than Carmine Red, so you might find that a lot of Carmine Red painted cars have the black calipers. I think that is a nicer pairing for sure. This car has front axle lift, so the front end does raise up quite a bit. This is the standard height. I'm going to show you from the other side actually. So we have the sun. So we have the sun at my back. So the front end will raise, I think it's about 1.5 inches, almost 2 inches of extra ground clearance. It's pretty significant. And then on the inside, this particular car has the black leather and Race-Tex with Carmine stitching package. It's a GTS package, so you have all this red stitching all throughout the door panel, upper, middle, armrest. Your armrest gets the Race-Tex material, same thing with the handle here. And then this inlay here, this pattern is basically exclusive to GTS models if you get the GTS package. Very nice. This car has the black aluminum Carrera 4 GTS plate here. And then this one has the 18-way Sport Seats Plus with leather on the outside, red stitching. And then on the inside you have the Race-Tex material. And once again, that pattern, that signifies you have a GTS. GTSs have 532 horsepower thanks to a special hybrid turbo charger. Okay, and it says hybrid here, T-hybrid rather, because it's not a hybrid engine, so to speak. It is a turbo hybrid. What that means is that sandwiched between the engine and the transmission, there is an electric motor, and that electric motor, its sole purpose is to spool up the turbocharger so that there is very little, if any, turbo lag. So the electric motor does not spin any of the wheels. Just know that. They are spinning the turbine wheel of the turbocharger. Lots of great videos are online explaining that. This car has the rear seats, red stitching, Carmine Red seat belts to match. And then we also selected the carbon fiber trim package. You can see it on the door inlay here. Most GTSs have the black aluminum trim, which looks like this. Instead, we've gone with the carbon fiber. We also have gone with the carbon fiber on the steering wheel. So this is the GT steering wheel with the heating element. So in the winter it is heated. You could heat it in the summertime too, but that would be silly. Carbon fiber inlay here. Carbon fiber inlay around the cup holder. And all throughout there. Okay. This car has heated seats. And I love the floor mats. These are the GTS floor mats. It has the stitching in red, the Porsche logo in red. We have also selected the aluminum pedals and footrest. I uncovered the footrest, but I have left the pedals covered. The pedals just look like that with the aluminum and black bold design, so it's quite nice. You also have this little knee pad here with the red stitching, which is quite lovely. And then you have the armrest here. All right. Let's look at the window sticker. Oh, and also Bose sound package. Yep. Now, GTS models have the GTS suspension, so the car is 10 millimeters lower to the ground than the traditional Carrera S models. So better handling. All right, so here's the first column of options. Try and block. Here you go. Here is the final column, and then the MSRP on this one is $220,040. As mentioned, this car is a little rare in the market. There are quite a few GTSs rear-wheel drive, but to have one four-wheel drive and the Aero Kit, pretty cool, pretty unique. So make sure to reach out to me directly. This one does have the glass sunroof, so this opens up. I'll demonstrate that. All right. Push button start. There you go. It has the Carmine Red tachometer and also your sport chrono there. And I love the deviated stitching that goes across the dash leading into the door card there. Very nice. As mentioned, this car does have the front axle lift, so the front axle lift button is there. Now it's raising. Also, when you hit this button, you will get a little message here asking if you would like to save this location, so you have GPS-based front axle lift. So if I click save, from now on the car will just raise when it gets to this particular location. Very handy when you're driving down your typical roads with speed bumps or steep driveways. As mentioned, you do have the front, the sunroof here. So open this up. You have the shade. So you can open up the glass. You can close the glass and leave the shade open to get some extra light in here, which is quite nice. Sport exhaust can be turned on independently of everything else. So if you just want to hear the sound but don't want the extra performance, no problem. You have the turn knob here that will select normal standard, right? But if I twist this clockwise like this, I'm going to do it now. Now this goes to sport mode, okay? And you can further customize your drive modes here, right? So like let's say for instance you want the engine to shut off at traffic lights while in sport mode. You can certainly save that. I know everyone's like saying, what are you doing? Stop. No, I won't do that. If you want sport exhaust to be off in sport mode, no problem. Same thing is true when you change this to the Sport Plus feature. You have your options here. You cannot engage auto start stop in Sport Plus, obviously. Okay, so that is that. Yes, let's show you the ground clearance that I was talking about from the outside, now that the front axle lift is up. I mean, it's interesting when you leave these cars parked with front axle lift up, it almost looks silly to me, in my opinion. Yeah, look at that. Look at the gap. That's massive. Now let me go back to that same area here. Yeah, I mean, you have quite a bit more ground clearance here. So that's it. What do you think about this one? I think it's pretty stunning. I know I'm biased because I know I'm trying to sell it to you, but yeah, I think it's a really cool one. I like the fact that it has Aero Kit and the fact that it's 4-wheel drive. It's a great car that maybe you want to drive year-round, drive through rain. The all-wheel drive really helps that front end dig down because obviously being rear engine, you have most of the weight in the back of the car. Having that extra drive train at the front gives you more weight. It just travels through puddles quite a bit better. If you want to put some winter tires on and go through some snow, awesome, power to you. Let me know if you would do that. Leave a comment down below if you would drive this car year-round, snow, rain, you name it. That's what Porsches are built for. I know we like to look at them and keep them clean too, but yeah, throw some ceramic coat on it like we do here all the time. Keep your car, you know, wash it and just drive it. Enjoy it. That's my take on it. Anyway, I'm Rich DelMazzio with Porsche Greenwich again. You can find me on Instagram. Hey Porsche Fans is the handle, and make sure to reach out to me directly. You can call me. Everything is so easy. Just go right down there. You'll see a link to the car on our website, but just make sure to reach out to me directly. I appreciate it. If you found the car through me, I'd love to be the guy that sells it to you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.